Hi, friend. Today I'm talking about what I would say to a 20 years younger me. So, I'm Rasmus, and welcome to my YouTube channel where I challenge myself to film myself and pushing publish every single day for 30 days. That's a YouTube challenge I'm pushing myself for. So, I want to talk about the words of wisdom or words I want to say to a 20 years younger myself, and that would make me 15 years old. It's crazy. I'm 35 when I'm filming this. And yeah, I was thinking a couple of days ago about this, what I would say, and because a friend asked me about like regrets and stuff I had, and 20 years ago I was living in Sweden, and uh, and it's 7 years until I'm moving from Sweden to Norway. And the first thing I was realizing was that a lot of my bad decisions in my life, they actually brought me to Norway. So it would be scary to think about warning my younger self from doing these mistakes that I've done in my life. I was living not so reckless and wild, but emotional, unstable life. And yeah, I would say I'm in a different place today from how I used to live. So I'm thinking more about a thing that I'm still struggling with now at the age of 35, and that's about being in the moment and living the moment, cherish the moment. And I would also say that learning from mistakes, because I realized like I can do so many mistakes over and over and again, and it feels like the lesson doesn't stuck. It doesn't get there, and I don't catch it. So I feel like I'm doing so many mistakes that I've done for so long time, but it still just doesn't go in. But first of all, I would say living in a moment. I'm always been the person who is a dreamer and always looking forward, like in 10 years, and when I do that, and when I reach that, then things will be good. And I was always waiting for better moments, especially my younger self. I was always living on the hope of the future. At 15, I was struggle with depression, so it was understandable that I was looking for better days, and I found it in Norway. But still, I think I could have cherished some of the moments, some of the times that I got. Oh, wonderful, beautiful people that's not part of my life today. I'm so thankful for the friends I had from teenage years until I moved, and I realized that there's so much of my story and so much time that I was just focusing on the future, focusing on dreams instead of being in the moment and just living and enjoying. I did that too. And a lot of that being in the moment and living was a lot of mistakes I made, but still, yeah. So definitely, I would recommend my younger self to be present, be in the moment, cherish the moment, and being thankful. Being thankful is just a so important principle. And yeah, learning from my mistakes. I'm still working on that, so it's not like I have a easy solution for that. But I wish I would have reflected on the consequences of my actions and really learning from the mistakes than just repeating them in a cycle. Um, I'm thinking about it because it would be so scary to warn my younger self from mistakes, the big mistakes of my life. Because when my life fell crashing down in Stockholm, that's where I found the solution to go to Norway, and that's in Norway my life changed. So I would definitely not stop myself from doing those things. I wouldn't. I don't know what I would been today, um, but I think I could have cherished the moments I had with friends and family. Yeah, I think that's it. Um, it's crazy. That's like one of the things that's moving me in movies. It's when time passes, and I think that's like something that's really touching me, emotional. When I meet friends from old days, it's so crazy to think about how time has passed and time just moving, and we can't do anything about it. So yeah, to living in the moment because you never get it back, and cherish it. And I'm still talking to my 35-year-old me today here to cherish the moment, live in the moment, and enjoying the things that happen around me, and not just looking for the future, because the future will be the now. So thank you, and good night, and thank you for watching. And if you liked it, you can give a thumbs up, or subscribe if you want to see more. And hopefully I see you in the next video. Thank you and good night.